Teddy, Ohio, first up, go ahead.
Has it ever crossed your mind that supporting Ukraine now makes us much safer in the long run, or is the MAGA way just immediate gratification?
Well, I admire the fact that you're calling under a fake name and a fake location, but you aren't trying to fake it by pretending you agree with me to get me backed in a corner to say something, I otherwise wouldn't say. So I hear you on that one. I didn't know that every other country's problem was first and foremost our priority. There is a thing called the United Nations. If Biden is such a genius of foreign policy, why didn't Joe Biden and NATO do something when Russia was building up its forces in October of 2021?
The pre-Trump
no.
totally would have supported Ukraine.
Who? Excuse me. When? Let me hold on. Stop talking for.
Just wants to keep his audience.
When did I stop? When did I say we shouldn't help out Ukraine? When did I say that? See, you're playing that game. By saying our domestic priorities, the border should come first, you're saying, well, it's one or the other. In the order of importance, is America's priorities first and foreign second, or is it the reverse?
Our priorities are first, and by supporting Ukraine, we're looking out for our priorities.
So our border should not be secured.
Maybe not next month or next year.
Our border should remain open as a priority.
No, we need to close our borders, and we need to work on that.
But we're not. But we're not.
Goodness that Orange Jesus shot it down last month.
Okay, Orange. Okay. How old are you? 5? I mean, we already
7.
got it. I don't even know what your real name and your real location is. I know you're using some kind of app to mask you, but we know you're calling from a fake location and a fake name. How about this?
Why are you changing the topic?
Instead of calling this program thinking you're getting one over on me, why don't you be a man and use your real name and your real location? Be a man.
It is. It's Teddy from Ohio.
Yeah, and last time you were Giovanni. What was the other one? Dan from Maryland. You've called how many times? So this is the first time you're calling Teddy from Ohio?
I'm calling with a legit point, and you don't want to talk about
the first time. So you are calling from as a fake name.
Do you want to talk about BS, or do you want to talk about the issue?
I already did. The only thing I've stated, for the record,
like I said,
the only thing I've stated there's no pre-Trump Wilkow. I would say it then. I would say it during the Reagan years, the Clinton years, the Bush years, any years I wasn't on radio back then. But that America's border security must come before somebody else's security. If it's that important that we fund you, if it's that important, see, you're not getting it. You're not. Here's the problem: you're either not listening or you're not as smart as you think you are. You're simply not.
Can I get a word in?
No, you can't, because you're wasting my time. Okay, border security. Don't be a what?
Don't be such a crybaby.
I'm sorry. Big boy calls under fake names. Big man calling under fake names because he can't tell us his real name. What do you
sound a little upset, Andrew?
You sound like a child. You're a child. A real man calls in under his real name and his real location. And doesn't play little games with the call screener. Goodbye. I'm going to call up under a fake name because I just want to agitate the big scary radio host. Because I'm a little boy. Call under your real name from now on. Be a man. Let's see, who do we have?